Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Healthy Life channel. Tonight, we're diving into something truly special, a recipe that has completely transformed my evening routine. If you've ever struggled with winding down after a long day, feeling restless at night, or just want to treat yourself to something that's both delicious and incredibly good for you, then you are in the right place. We're going to be making a calming, cozy, and absolutely beautiful matcha and magnesium evening drink. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Matcha? At night? Isn't that full of caffeine? And you're not wrong to ask. It's a common question. But here's the magic of matcha that many people don't know about. Unlike coffee, which can give you that jittery spike and then a crash, matcha contains an amazing amino acid called theanine. This little wonder works in harmony with the caffeine to promote a state of calm alertness. It helps you feel focused and relaxed at the same time, making it surprisingly perfect for transitioning from a busy day to a peaceful evening. It won't keep you awake like a shot of espresso would. Instead, it helps to quiet the mental chatter and ease you into a state of relaxation. We're also using a very small, mindful amount, just enough to get those wonderful benefits without disrupting our sleep. Think of it less as a caffeine boost and more as a gentle hug for your brain. So, why are we pairing this incredible green powder with magnesium? Well, magnesium is often called the relaxation mineral, and for good reason. It's a powerhouse for our bodies, playing a crucial role in over 300 biochemical reactions. One of its most celebrated benefits is its ability to support our nervous system and help with muscle relaxation. When we're stressed, our bodies tend to burn through magnesium more quickly. This can lead to feelings of tension, difficulty sleeping, and even muscle cramps. By replenishing our magnesium levels in the evening, we're essentially telling our body, hey, it's time to chill out. You can let go of the day's stress. It helps to calm the nervous system, release that physical tension you might be holding in your shoulders or jaw, and prepares your body for deep, restorative rest. The combination of matcha's L-theanine and magnesium's calming properties is what makes this drink the ultimate bedtime ritual. It's a 1-2 punch against stress and restlessness. Alright, enough talk. Let's get to the fun part and actually make this beautiful drink. The ingredients are simple, and you can easily customize them. First, you'll need a good quality ceremonial grade matcha. I really recommend investing in a good one. The color should be a vibrant, electric green, not a dull, yellowish green. A high-quality matcha will have a smoother, less bitter taste and more of those beneficial compounds we were talking about. You'll only need about half a teaspoon for this recipe. Next up is our star player, magnesium. I'm using a magnesium glycinate powder. This form of magnesium is known for being very gentle on the stomach and highly absorbable. You'll want to check the serving size on your specific product, but typically about 200 to 300 milligrams is a great starting point for the evening. It usually comes as a powder that dissolves easily in liquid. Then, you'll need your milk of choice. I absolutely love using oat milk for this because it gets so creamy and frothy, but almond milk, soy milk, or even regular dairy milk will work just fine. We'll need about 1 cup. For a little bit of sweetness and extra flavor, I'm adding a teaspoon of raw honey. You could also use maple syrup or a few drops of stevia if you prefer. And finally, for a touch of warmth and spice, a tiny pinch of cinnamon. Cinnamon not only tastes amazing, but it also has properties that can help balance blood sugar levels, which is another great thing to do before bed. So, let's put it all together. The first step, and it's an important one, is to sift your matcha powder. Grab a small fine mesh sieve and press the matcha through it into your favorite mug. This step is key to preventing clumps and ensuring you get a super smooth, silky drink. It only takes a few extra seconds, but it makes a world of difference. Trust me on this one. Once your matcha is sifted into the mug, we're going to add just a little bit of hot, but not boiling, water. About 2 tablespoons is perfect. Using water that's too hot can actually burn the matcha and make it taste bitter. You want it to be around 175 degrees Fahrenheit or 80 degrees Celsius. If you don't have a fancy kettle, just boil the water and then let it sit for a minute or two before you pour it. Now, take a bamboo whisk, also known as a chasen, and whisk the matcha and water together vigorously in a boil or motion until it is completely dissolved and a nice layer of foam forms on top. If you don't have a bamboo whisk, don't worry. A small regular whisk or even a milk frother works wonders. The goal is just to get it nice and smooth. Look at that beautiful green paste we've created. The aroma is already so earthy and calming. Okay, now for the rest of our ingredients. In a small saucepan, we're going to gently heat our milk. Pour in your cup of oat milk or whatever milk you're using. We just want to warm it through. We don't want to bring it to a boil. As it's warming, you can add your magnesium powder and stir it until it's fully dissolved. Then, add your sweetener, the honey or maple syrup, and that little pinch of cinnamon. Keep stirring gently until everything is combined and the milk is warm and steamy. It should just take a minute or two on low to medium heat. If you have a milk frother, now is the perfect time to use it to get your warm milk extra frothy and luxurious. This step is optional, but it really elevates the experience and makes it feel like a fancy coffee-style latte. Just froth the warm milk mixture for about 20 to 30 seconds until you have a beautiful velvety foam. All right. Slowly pour your warm, frothy, magnesium-infused milk into the mug with your whisked matcha. You can use a spoon to hold back the foam at first and then spoon it right on top. Just look at that. The layers are gorgeous. You have the deep green from the matcha at the bottom and the creamy white milk on top. You can even get a little fancy and sprinkle an extra dash of cinnamon on top for decoration. And there you have it. Your calming matcha magnesium evening elixir is ready. Before I take a sip, I just want to talk for a moment about the ritual itself. Making this drink has become a signal to my body and mind that the day is over. The process of sifting the matcha, whisking it, warming the milk, it's a mindful practice. It forces you to slow down and be present. Instead of scrolling on my phone or watching TV right up until I fall into bed, I take these 10 minutes to create something nourishing for myself. The warmth of the mug in my hands, the earthy smell of the matcha, the sweet hint of cinnamon, it all contributes to a sensory experience that is deeply calming and grounding. All right, let's give it a taste. Wow, that is just so good. It's creamy, it's smooth, slightly sweet from the honey, and you get that wonderful, complex, earthy flavor from the matcha that's balanced perfectly by the warmth of the cinnamon. You can't taste the magnesium at all. It's just a truly comforting and delicious warm drink. It feels like a hug in a mug. It's the perfect way to cap off the day. I encourage you to give this a try, especially if you're looking for a natural way to improve your sleep quality and manage stress. You can play around with the recipe, of course. Add a drop of vanilla extract, maybe a little bit of grated nutmeg, or even some collagen powder for an extra health boost. Make it your own. Create your own little evening ritual that you can look forward to. It's a small act of self-care that can have a huge impact on your overall well-being. Remember, building healthy habits is all about consistency. Try incorporating this drink into your routine for a week and see how you feel. Notice if it's easier to fall asleep. Notice if you feel more relaxed in the evenings. I have a feeling you're going to love it as much as I do. Thank you so much for joining me tonight and making this with me. I hope it brings you as much peace and calm as it brings me. If you try this recipe, please let me know what you think in the comments below. I love hearing from you all. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more healthy recipes and wellness tips, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next one. Sweet dreams, and I'll see you in the next video.